morning, Dominicans. Good morning. How are things? But you know, I have to comment. My partner Lennox, he has resigned from the leadership of the United Workers Party. But my message today, let me tell you something. After the 2019 election, I told Lennox, yeah, listen, give it up, leave the people alone. And Lennox told me, Trevor, I want to go, but I cannot just leave the party like that and let it collapse. So I'll remain and fight it out. But the people who want to take over, they have to step it up and decide who should lead. But nobody has been stepping it up since 2019. Nobody. But what they are doing, the problem with the United Workers Party and its supporters, not the rank and file members of the party, but people who call themselves senior members of the party. They listened. They have been listening to labor rights, asking for the removal of Lennox Linton. And they start even singing that same song. They've been saying, when Lennox Linton goes, that is when the workers would ever have a chance of winning the elections. And guess what? First off the block is a guy called Al Benoit. My partner Benoit. You know what he said? Workers, what he really said when he heard of Lennox's resignation? Workers finibat. Really, that's what he really said. Workers done. He said workers done. And he's one of the people who've been saying, for workers to win, Lennox must go. But he came out first off the block. First off the block. With a statement, workers done. So you see that? All the time, they're listening to Labour Party rhetoric. All the time. And as the United Workers Party, listen to the people like Al Benoit. And as soon as Lennox resigned as leader of the party, they said, workers done. Are you hearing that? But let me talk to the rank and file members of the United Workers Party. The people on the ground. The people who support Lennox in the thousands. I would advise you to call Matt tomorrow in the thousands and demand that Lennox put himself as a candidate at the next internal elections of the United Workers Party. And Lennox, my message to you is that you should choose a slate of candidates for membership, not membership, for leadership of the party. For president, chairperson, PRO, you put together a slate. You could even put me on the slate. I will join the United Workers Party. I will join. And put me on the slate as an whatever, international coordinator, whatever. Because I don't have time to be in Dominica. But I could travel around the place, meet with people, help raise funds for you to win the next election. I'm telling you, that's what you should do. So I'm calling on the rank and file members of the party to call on Lennox Linton to put his name forward. In fact, no, you all should be putting his name forward as a candidate. Nominate him as a candidate for leadership of the party. Because you see, labor rights have been saying Lennox must go. Once Lennox goes, you all will get a chance of winning. No, Lennox has left as leader of the party. The same labor rights are saying workers finibat. So now they're admitting that the only chance workers has and Dominica has for proper leadership in the country is with a prime minister under the leadership of a government under the leadership of Lennox Linton as prime minister. That's what. They're admitting that. They are admitting that labor rights They're saying workers finibats all the time. They're telling you, and the leadership of the party has followed, listened to the laborites, listened to them, and planned. They planned. Chief planner. There's a chief planner of the party. He planned for Lennox's demise. But I'm telling you, there is nobody in Dominica or nobody in the United Workers' Party who has support like Lennox Linton. So go up as a candidate. Go up as a candidate and fight for leadership against Lennox Linton. And I'm telling you, Lennox, when you win, when you beat them in the East, when you beat them in the West, when you beat them in the South, and when you beat them in the North, you kick them out of the party. That's what I would do. You have to start playing autocratic now. Kick them out of the party. Kick them out. Because the chief planners, listen carefully, chief planners of the party, they don't need to be there. They don't need to be there. You listening to them, they cannot even speak properly. They cannot even motivate people to come out, and vote for workers. They cannot do that. Lennox is the only person that could do that. I'm not a workers member, but I support workers under the leadership of Lennox Linton. I'm telling you, I support workers only under the leadership of Lennox Linton. I'm telling you. I even wearing a blue shirt today. You understand? So the rank and file membership of the party, not them chief planners of the party, not them. They cannot do nothing. They can't motivate you and come out, and they cannot do that. In fact, most of them are lazy fucks in the party. If it's not Lennox organizing everything, none of them doing anything. I'm telling you, I know that for a fact because I've seen how they operate. They are having meetings. They are arriving late. You understand? Candidates at meetings arriving late. All you should be there. The last man to reach should be Lennox Linton. Scary does come before everybody, or no matter what. Scary comes before everybody. Lennox, go back. In fact, I'm not telling you to go back. I'm speaking directly to the rank and file members of the party, the people from Buetica, Marigot, Soufriere, Wesley, Concord, Capuchin, Cottage, La Pointe, Soufriere, Scott said, Granby. Come out and vote for the man. Call Matt tomorrow and tell Matt, all you want Lennox Linton back. And then I'm telling you, Lennox, kick them out. Kick them out. Push them out. Let them go and meet Team Unity. Go there. Let them go. Go and meet Team Unity. Because they listen to the rhetoric of the Liberites. Who all they wanted to see is Lennox leaving the party. And now they are telling all you, it's done. They say it's finished. Workers finibat. Lennox gone. Finally, boom, workers done. But all the time I listen to them, Al Benoit tell all you, hey, for workers to win, Lennox must go. And for years, Lennox must go. Lennox must go. Lennox must go. And guess what? Lennox goes, the same people are saying Lennox must go, now saying workers finibat. Only listen to them. Jackasses like the chief planner.